Hi, welcome back to another episode of Unique Moments where I talk about things from my unique perspective. So, in this episode, I am going to read some poetry, not a personal poem, but I'm going to read from a book of poems that I have by Maya Angelou. And so, first, I'm going to pull the card. And today I'm pulling from an affirmation deck. Yeah. We're going to see what we get. Affirm this today. Affirm this throughout your day. Don't affirm it if it doesn't make sense to you. All that jazz. But we're pulling everything I am looking for, I can find within me. Yes. Everything I'm looking for, I can find within me. The answers are in you. It's not outside of yourself. It's not in anybody else. It's not even in a book. It's not in a YouTube video. It's not in a course. It's not on Instagram. It's not on Twitter, on X. It's not in your family. It's not in your friends. It's in you. It's within you. Search and you will find. Ask and you shall receive. Knock and it shall be opened. Okay, so I'm going to read 4 of her poems in this book that I have. So the first one is called Request. If this country is a bastard, will the low-down mother user who ran off and left the woman moaning in her green delivery please come back and claim his love child? Give a legal name to beg from for the first time of its life. That was the first poem. The second poem is called Changes. Fickle comfort steals away what it knows it will not say. What it can, it will not do. It flies from me to humor you. Capricious peace will not bind the severed nerves, the jagged mind, the shattered dream, the loveless sleep. It frolics now within your keep. Confidence that Poppin' J is planning now to slip away. Look fast, it's fading rapidly. Tomorrow it returns to me. And poem number 3 is called When I Think About Myself. When I think about myself, I almost laugh myself to death. My life has been one great big joke. A dance that's walked, a song that spoke. I laugh so hard I almost choke when I think about myself. 60 years in these folks' world. The child I works for calls me girl. I say yes, ma'am, for working's sake. Too proud to bend, too poor to break. I laugh until my stomach ache when I think about myself. My folks can make me split my side. I laugh so hard I nearly died. The tales they tell sound just like lying. They grow the fruit but eat the rind. I laugh until I start to crying when I think about my folks. I like that one. And then this last poem that I'm going to read. I don't even know if I'm allowed to be doing this, but I mean, hey. If they give me, they give me. This one is called Caged Bird. A free bird leaps on the back of the wind and floats downstream till the current ends, and dips his wing in the orange sun rays and dares to claim the sky. But a bird that stalks down his narrow cage can seldom see through his bars of rage. His wings are clipped and his feet are tied, so he opens his throat to sing. The caged bird sings with a fearful trill of things unknown but longed for still. And his tune is heard on the distant hill, for the caged bird sings of freedom. The free bird thinks of another breeze, and the trade winds soft through the sighing trees, and the fat worms waiting on a dawn-bright lawn, and he names a sky of his own. But a caged bird stands on the grave of dreams, his shadow shouts on a nightmare scream. His wings are clipped and his feet are tied, so he opens his throat to sing. The caged bird sings with the fearful trill of things unknown but longed for still, and his tune is heard on the distant hill, for the caged bird sings of freedom. Until next time.